Yo, what's good, y'all? It's North May Ty from the 973. Or should I say, 973. Y'all ain't know I spoke Spanish? I'm real bilingual.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
But, yo, listen, man. I know y'all ain't hearing from me in a couple days. You know, I've been out here wilding. You know, I got a push start, so the keys in my trunk, I'm forgetting the keys in my trunk. I'm out here wilding out like that. But, man, listen, you know I'm bringing these basketball vids as soon as I can, when I can. You know what I'm saying? But today we're going to do, you know what I'm saying, something that we used to. We going to react to this top 10 crossovers all the time. And by the start of what I'm looking at, you already know the AI on Ty Lue going to be in that vid. You know, AI on Michael Jordan going to be on that vid. And it should have some Jamal Crawford. It better have some Derrick Rose. Yes. And Tim Hardaway, because Tim Hardaway, yo, people sleep on Tim Hardaway. I feel like he don't get a lot of credit for his handle or for his cross, because he had moves back when he was playing in Golden State. But like I said, or like I always say, you know we don't do too much talking in our intro. We get right into the video. So let's get to it. All right, let's see what we're working with. What we starting with? ISO Joe. Yeah, that's worthy. You can't do that. First of all, I mean, that is perfect. That is the perfect pause. Anytime somebody puts you on the floor and your hands are like this, flat on the floor, welcome to your highlight reel, your Kodak moment. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like in this particular play, that's more so Paul Pierce being like, that's Paul Pierce just being trash. Like, let's call it what it is. You know, this is the man that had a better career than Dwayne Wade. This is the man. This is the man that had a better career than Dwayne Wade.
Paul, riddle me this: who's the better NBA player?
That's easy. I can say that off the bat.
Y'all let me know, man. Should I? Cause I was thinking about making a video on that, but that's just disrespectful. I ain't even going. You know what I'm saying? Put that energy out there. Look at him. That's top 10 just because he just be talking blasphemy on TV. Put me on TV, man. Okay. Yo, I felt for Chris Paul when this happened. Look at him, son. Look. Like, what did I say? Y'all know the rule, man. If your hand is on the floor like this, you're welcome to your Kodak moment. Now, I will say this. Steph has had much better put downs. Like, if y'all don't remember I think it was in the finals against Tristan Thompson. He hit him with a jab step, and Tristan Thompson, man, he took a nap on the floor after that. But I think that this was just because this was basically the start of the year for the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I think everybody realized that, okay, Oakland is the big brother. They run the state, truth be told. That little rivalry that they tried to have, that rivalry was over after that. This is just the beginning. And he also stepped on his foot. I don't know y'all know how I feel about when people step on the foot and lose their balance. Does that still count? Like, you are still trying to defend him. You stepped on his foot because you're trying to defend him so hard, and that's the result of your action. And Chris Paul is supposed to be this all-time defensive player, and I love Chris Paul, but come on, man, what we gotta eat? Yeah. It wouldn't be a top 10 unless Brandon Knight was on the wrong end of a highlight. I saw that live when that happened. First of all, let's take a moment and let's help North May Ty figure out where he can get these socks. Because when the first time I saw these socks, I could never get them. You know what I'm saying? They've, like, for some reason, they're just non-existent. They might have been, like, only for, like, the players for All-Star Weekend. But Brandon Knight, man, that was terrible. If he's not getting dunked on, if he's not getting shot over, if he's not missing game-winning layups, he getting crossed. Man, what we got number 7? That looked like AI. Even though ooh. They put him, like, on his, like, did he put him down now? Yo. Tell me I'm not, like, y'all gotta understand what I'm saying, bro. Check off the rules, man. Like, even though this is, like, horrible quality, because this was, like, back in the day, like when I had like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even had you know what I'm saying? If that hand, if that palm touches the wood, bro, the wood, trust me. Your Kodak moment. They ain't even have, I don't even think they had like the Kodak cameras back in this time. Dang. AI about to have it. AI gonna be on here at least 2 more times. Whoa. Alright. Okay. I'm a little, this got me a little thrown off because it started off with Iggy having the ball. Iggy's my guy, but we don't associate Iggy with handle, you know what I'm saying, with moves. Y'all see that hand though, right? Like look at what you see this, right? I'm telling you the truth, man. If your hand is like that, that's just not okay, man. You know we gonna pause it, right? Right. So did both his hands touch the floor? Oh my god. Alright. You know what's funny? He used to play for Denver too. So you would think he would have a heart, you know what I'm saying? Like it's my old team, you know, I'm a chill out. And it looked like he got put down by a simple move. Behind the back. I've spoken too soon. Who we got number 5? Ty Lue and oh yeah, of course. We knew that was gonna be in the top 10. I'm actually happy that it's 5 and it's not gassed. It was a great crossover, but what made the crossover was the step over. You know, that's what made this just wild. And it's Tyronn Lue. Championship coach. That's what made this list. That's why this is on that list. What we got him for? AI getting back to back on MJ? Yeah. Yeah, he got a standing ovation in Philly. And then you hit MJ. He had to put MJ down, bro. That would have made that so much better. Alright, we had top 3. Let's see what we're working with. That's Jamal Crawford. Was it the cross or the layup? Like, that's Kirk Heinrich. Come on, that's Captain Kirk. Of course, it's my Bulls. So Derrick Rose must be coming up top 2, I'm assuming. That, I believe, is the guy. That's the point guard from Houston. I think he was on the cover of 2K3. I think. Or was it NBA Live 3? I don't remember. And he was playing with him. Just playing with him. And that's not top 2 worthy. I feel like if it's going to be top 2, even top 3, you have to put somebody on the floor. And this right here, this palm has to touch the wood, man. And what's number 1? What's number 1? Of course, the almighty push-off is the number 1 crossover of all time. Are you serious? That's more so MJ being clutch than anything else. Like, big time shot, big time moment, elimination game, on a road game for, I think, 5th or 6th championship. But that should not be number 1 crossover of all time. Not a push-off. No, no, no. Did he do the thing? That go the palm thing, I'm telling y'all. But as a push-off, that should not be the number 1 crossover of all time. I don't think so. Not in a million years. Listen. I don't know if it's because I think MJ is overrated. In case y'all didn't know, I think he's a little overrated. I think that this should be a video for another time, but I think that people need to come to realize that yes, he's great. He's one of the greatest of all time, but we need to look at it from a different scope because now just because his name is Michael Jordan, we're supposed to just like be, oh yeah, he's the GOAT, not even close. Nah. Do y'all research, man. I'm gonna do my research. I'm gonna put something together. I'm gonna open y'all eyes. Y'all gonna see what I be talking about, man. I'm trying to figure out why Derrick Rose isn't in the top 10 crossovers of all time. You know, his MVP season, he has at least 5 moments alone that's worthy of being in the top 10 of all time. I'm telling y'all, these lists that I'm starting to look at, they a little suspect, man. They're a little shaky. We about to have to start making our own list. Call it the Nork Made list or something. You know what I mean? But I could think of a Derrick Rose crossover talking about when he was spinning people literally around in circles before that palm touched the wood. You know what I mean? But listen, you know, it's been a pleasure. You know I've been away for a minute. I got some videos cooking up for y'all. No. I'm here, man. I'm here to stay. I got some videos cooking up for y'all. This was just a little, you know, something a little just to keep y'all, you know what I'm saying, warm. But yo, definitely jump in that comment section because I love talking with y'all. Yeah, y'all be saying some wild things. Apparently my last video caught a lot of eyes, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm here to debate anything, anytime, any place, it don't matter. And yo, if you new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We got a lot of basketball to talk about, man. It's some real stuff out there that we need to go over because as of right now, you got people talking about Kawhi the best in the world, MJ the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to discuss. It's a lot of blasphemy out there. But hey, make sure you can share if you can. We trying to spread love, not hate. And this is Nork Mate Top, and I'm checking out.